versus number 2. These matchups are special. The entire landscape looking in today on this one, and they become a part of college football history. Hopefully, we'll get something epic. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium, as we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. 3-Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Crimstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Ducks will kick this away to get us going here. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So USC's offense comes on the field first today. And, Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of 2 quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these 2 quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
Tackle made after just a short game. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. He hands it off from the gun. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Mayava. He's running out of time here. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. Hold on. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Come to the line for second down and very short now. Quarterback drops back. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Late in the season here, this one has all kinds of playoff implications, Kirk. You got to believe the winner here is in the pole position for that top playoff seed.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So much at stake here. Absolutely. Whoever wins this one, to me, is in the driver's seat for the rest of the year. We're in the back 9 of the season. Let's see who can win this one and claim to be that most dominant team. Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that third down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
The Ducks offense gets their first crack now. It's a group that's really led by the big fellas up front. An offensive line that can maul you. They really are the personality of this team. Can they impose that today again, Kirk?
Well, some people will go out and recruit quarterbacks and receivers, try to win the game out on the perimeter. These guys love to be able to develop offensive linemen, and it's paid off. They can run the football, they get behind those big boys up front, and they dominate people. Cannot wait to see, can this defense load up physically and hold up against this offensive line?
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. On the run, it's Whittington. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field.
On to punt it away.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Park near the sticks. It's Sanders. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking to throw. It's Mayava. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
And the Trojans pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Gets made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Complete towards the sideline. Out of bounds at the 12-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down.
So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And they'll use the ground game here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Running back has it on a screen now. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Out of the gun now on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on fourth.
Touchdown, Southern Cal. They couldn't stop him there.
Touchdown, USC. Number 6 with the catch and score.
Now the all-important extra point. And it's 7-0 after the BAT.
That makes the score. USC 7.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to advance on the play.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Quick throw to the right. It's caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Hebe keeps it himself. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now.
Here we go.
To the air. It's Moore. Quick throw to his receiver. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time.
To kick it away.
What a move, and he's free. A quick juke to get free. Touchdown, USC. 6 points for the special teams. Well, Kirk, we knew this guy was a dangerous returner. Took the football and just knifed through that coverage team.
You know, a lot of times when we talk about vision, usually we're talking about running backs trying to find a lane. But returners need to have that as well. And you just saw how great vision allows this returner to kind of weave his way through the defenders for a touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Oregon, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? First down, looking for more now. It's a nice gain. Remove the football up to the 27. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the catch. It's Stewart. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Quarterback still with the football. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Now the try here for the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the USC offense is back out on the field, trying to build on this lead before halftime. They got off to a slow start, but they've gotten it going here in the second quarter. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And he dumps it off to the tight end. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They're going to run it here. 1st down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Running game is working. Let's stick with it on 1st down. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Go hand it off. End zone ahead. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oregon.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Dropping back. It's Mayava. It's an out route. The catch made. Juked one tackler and picks up 1st down yardage. And the Trojans looking to run some tempo here.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. 1st and 10 play coming up.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice 1st down.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
2nd down play coming up.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. And the Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Sanders. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down mark. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. He got it. The field goal's good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. There's contact on the throw.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Looking for the wide out. Wide open downfield. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. To the air. It's Moore. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's reeled in. It's Stewart. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Swarm by the pass rush. A sack.
A loss of 7 yards on the play. Coming up, fourth down.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Oregon.
Looks like one more play here before halftime.
Let's go, let's go.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as Trojans will kick this away to start the second half.
Set to kick it away.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. First play of the second half is a handoff.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They'll hand it off. They test the middle but get stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Makes the grab. It's Sanders. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Hand off to the single back. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the first down here because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice first down.
And the Trojans pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. And there's the handoff. Has the first down and more. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Trick 9B. Trick 9B.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here comes a handoff. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. To throw, it's Mayava. Has caught, can he get in? And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on 4th down. Got to make it 3 for 3 here. He's looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Trojans.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
They're setting out to try the PAT. Can you believe that he's missed the extra point? So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Bryant. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's stopped. Gets a first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Trying the old counter play here. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to the running back. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on pull.
It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. They're going to run it. He shreds the tackle. He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Give it to the back again. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
I need to get my swag right there.
Now it's 2nd down here.
Here we go, here we go.
Takes the handoff. It's Jordan. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Mayava. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a first down.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
And the Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Single back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Important 2nd down play coming up. He'll ride the back again here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Mayava. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
It's 4th and 10. The offense on the field going for it. Here's the snap, looking to throw. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop. Here comes the bunch formation. And now the handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. No huddle now for the offense.
Well, they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
Grab down the middle. It's Whittington.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Second down after that previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Whittington. He shreds the tackle. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. BB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. To throw, it's Moore. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass is incomplete. He caught it, but couldn't get his feet down.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Pass complete on the crosser. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Here we go, here we go.
Looking to throw yet again. Short pass finds the tight end. Stop right there at the line. No gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. And he drops back in the gun. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Back to pass. It's Mayava. It's a quick grab. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught behind the line. It's Sanders. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
The Trojans will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Took contact on the throw. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but that is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. So what an entertaining battle here today. But in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye. And sometimes the pressure is just too much. And you make some mistakes that you don't normally do. And I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.